first and only Mate Rocket. How are you, man? Good to see you, dude. What is up, brother? How are you, dude? What's good, man? How you been? I'm gonna chill out for an hour and a half, play some games, relax a little bit. Thank you for joining me. You know I appreciate you, dude. Do I need to move the camera down? No, the camera's at a perfect spot. Set up a beautiful spot. Tasty shots, Eddie. Tasty shot. Looks like the vertical is not going to work today. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Viewers are going to experience it. Oh no. No vertical today. Ah, well, doesn't matter. How you been, Mate Rocket? Good to see you, man. Would you believe it that I brought the MMA Guru back? We brought the MMA Guru back. We brought him out of retirement. We bullied the MMA Guru. We bullied the MMA Guru into coming back. What is up, Cheddhead? How are you, dude? Good to see you, man. I hope you're well, dude. We got an hour and a half of kicking it on Grand Theft Auto, brother. An hour and a half of hanging out on the GTA. Did you get through Guru's video? How far am I through Guru's video? Let me tell you. Your chance to win tickets to the UFC? Crazy. I'm an hour into Guru's video. Guru put out a whole ass movie. Wild, isn't it, man? Did you know I'm a Luke Thomas member? I did meet Rocket. I am aware that you're a Luke Thomas member, dude. I am aware. What is up, Junior? How are you, bruh? Good to see you, man. Yeah, dude. Guru put out a whole hour... No, sorry. 2.5 hour movie tier list. Actually wild that he did that, man. Actually wild that he did that. Can't believe it. But it's pretty good. I'm an hour into it so far, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Thoroughly enjoying it. I want to go to these new business packages things. I saw that you can buy a business. There's like a car wash business you can buy. I want to do that. Or do we do the nightclub missions? Maybe we do the nightclub missions. Do we run a nightclub chat? That could be quite fun. Del Pereiro Nightclub. Charming 1920 style building in Del Pereiro has just enough residual class to offer a post-iconic thrill when you turn it into a throbbing techno dungeon. That sounds fun. What else we got? The Vinewood West nightclub. It's fine and cellular in the West Vinewood. This place is actually the pristine condition until we paid some drifters to live in it for a couple of months. Now it has all the character that it needs. How much is that? 1.7? How much is this nightclub? About the same. What about this nightclub over here? How much does this one cost? 1.6. Downtown Vinewood. Entertainment capital of Los Santos. Original theater. Right in the heart. Basking in all of its abandoned commercial clinic. There's a nightclub location. I don't mind that one because it's near the casino as well. Right? Isn't the casino just over here? There's the casino there. Are you playing GTA 4? Nah, brother. GTA 5. GTA 5. The Brit has gone off the deep end. Armin took his bloody soul. I like the video, dude. It's good to see Guru back doing what he does, man. We don't want to be down here in the hood. That nightclub's just gonna get shot up all the time. I reckon we'll go for the fancy nightclub. I think we'll buy the Del Pereiro nightclub. Nightclub style, authenticity made out of nothing but solid. Nah, we don't want that. Oh, I like the purple look. I'm not gonna lie. I like the purple look a lot. That's nearly $2 million. All right. Or what's the original? The original is just the original flavor. Let's go all in. Let's go with the purple look. I like purple. And that suits the Hilltop channel as well, right? We're all about purple on the Hilltop channel. Let's go with purple for that one, dude. Let's go with that. What about the light rig? What do we got for light rigging? Okay. Ooh, that's sexy. Dougie's Corner video about Guru aged like African milk. You're welcome. You're welcome. If it wasn't for me, Guru never would have come back. You're actually welcome. I like that one a lot too. I think we'll just go with the cheap one. We'll go with that one. Nightclub name. Oh, what should we call this one? Can we name it our own? Oh, no, we can't. The Palace? That's gay. I like Galaxy. That one looks good. We'll go with that one. We'll go with that one. Alright, nightclub name. We don't need any storage. Dancers. You need dancers in a nightclub. How can you have a nightclub without dancers? 2 girls? Absolutely 2 girls. What style should they be in? Oh, I don't mind the white. I don't mind the white and purple. I don't think that suits the color. I think we'll go with the white. Forgot it was a Hilltop day today. It is a Hilltop day today, and you're very welcome that I pushed Guru over the edge. Forced him to come back to us. I take all the credit in the world for that. I'm going to act like that was all me that bullied the MMA Guru into coming back onto YouTube. He saw me release my video and he went, you know what, yeah? I'm not letting Dougie have this. I'm not letting it have it. Tits and Wings. Tits and Wings is a good name, but unfortunately you can't name your own nightclub, which I don't like. I thought we could name it ourselves. That'd be so much better if we could, right? But you can't. The default name is the Omega Club. I'm going to switch it to the Galaxy Club. I like that more. Alright, we got our dancers locked in. You gotta have dancers. We're gonna go with the white. 2 girls in white, I reckon. I can't wait for the Dougie's Corner stream. That'll be tomorrow, mate Rocket. That'll be tomorrow, brother. Is it a strip club? No, I think it's just a regular nightclub, Cheddarhead. No, dude. Guru is gonna go phobe again. I don't think it's in... Guru is gonna go rogue again. Guru's gonna disappear again. Yeah, he'll inevitably disappear again. Yeah, of course he will, dude. Of course he will. We were cooking a whole week and I got, he was cooking a whole week and we got the Race Chronicles. Yeah, I mean, he did say in the video, I'm an hour in, he did say he started coming up with it 2 days ago. But, you know, I feel like my video pushed him to click on publish. You know what I mean? How are you, Eric? Good to see you, man. It's good to know that Guru is still lurking in the Dougie stream, stealing video ideas. I did talk about actually releasing the Race Wars Olympics. I talked about that over the Christmas break, but that's alright, Mr. C. I don't mind. As long as Guru's back, that's what's right for the culture. You know what I mean? I don't mind that I gave it away. I don't mind that I forced him to come back out of retirement. Now I look like a fool. I did it for the culture, dude. Say hi so I can leave. Hi, Eric. See you, mate. Have a good night, dude. He definitely didn't make that video last week, which is apparent in the video due to him complaining about last week's heat wave. Thank you, Dave. You're welcome, Jim. You're welcome, dude. This is what I needed to do. You know, we had to get him moving, right? It's like 3 AM over here. Go to sleep, Eric. How is Eric a mod? Eric's the mod of the channel. What do you want me to say? How are you, Daniel? Good to see you, man. You're also welcome. I brought the MMA Guru back. I get to keep my rights because I'm not... Alright, dude. Dry ice. Oh, is that smoke? Yeah, you gotta have some dry ice. You have to. Jesus, the expenses have blown out. We're not doing dry ice. God damn, this is a $2 million investment. Alright, chat, we're buying the Del Perero nightclub. We're going to start doing nightclub missions in this stream. It's on, boys. Set a waypoint to our brand new nightclub. You'll love to see it. I just realized Eric was a mod. Eric's been a mod the entire time. Yep. Did you see 2 Girls 1 Cup? I have seen 2 Girls 1 Cup. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Great choice. The venue could be really special. Come by whenever you can. Excellent. We're on our way to the venue. Let's go, boys. Your Guru video was actually great, though. Just bad timing. That happens a fair bit to me, Jim, where I'll make a fire video about a topic, and then the very next day it'll be null and void. It's happened to me a couple of times. That's all good. It is what it is. I think it's funnier just to play into the idea that I brought the Guru back out of retirement. I did that for the culture and for the boys. I think it's funnier this way, right? Do you get laid in the nightclub? You know you can get laid in Grand Theft Auto, right? Like you just pull up and buy a hooker's services. That is a thing that is absolutely available in this game. It's a great game. It's an absolute classic of a game. Is anyone still playing Minecraft? Are you guys still in there? Because I got to keep paying for the subscription for that goddamn server. Are you guys still using that server, or are you guys done with it? Did you guys burn yourself out of Minecraft as well? Or do I have to keep paying the $11 a month? Nightclub missions, time to apply for a liquor licensing mix zone from the council. That's the first, yeah, the first boss in the nightclub missions. Your local council and all the paperwork. How are you, SS Slay Dude? How are you, dude? Good to see you, man. Pull up on these nuts. You pull up on these nuts, dude. How are you, SS Slay Dude? Good to see you, man. Good to see you haven't jumped over to the Dougie's Corner streams. What is going on here? What is this flashing light on the map? Is that a criminal? I bet he's of a certain pigmentation. Is that a criminal? I reckon it is a criminal, isn't it? Let's chase down this criminal. There they are. Where are they? Oh, this other dude's with me. Whoa! Oh, this is just kicked off. Oh shit, we gotta get out of here. Let's roll. Don't make a video about ITP MMA. The Asian twink complained too much. What has ITP complained about? Please inform me, Yumjoy. What has ITP been complaining about, dude? I need to know. When are you going to get MMA Joey back on the grind? He's been gone too long. I'm happy that we defeated MMA Joey with Sean Strickland beating Hamzat Chimaev. I think that's a good thing. I'm actually happy about that. I'm not going to lie. MMA Joey is a dick. MMA Joey's a giant dick, dude. Bought booze, cigarettes, weed, and a feed. I'm all sorted. Nice one, Daniel. You relax for your Wednesday night, brother. You kick back and relax, dude. Now, where am I up to? Here we go. Hey, my nightclub. I think we better drop the police before we go into the nightclub, right? Let's get rid of the police. This is an easy fix. You just call up old Lester, and he'll hack them and turn off your warrant. Whoa, don't shoot up my nightclub, dude. Remove wanted level. Not available. Oh, no. We gotta do this old school, chat. I'm getting hyped for the White House card. Me too, man. Me too. So I'm gonna be in Europe during the White House card. I'm taking my laptop just like I did when I was in Vietnam, where I had was able to still stream, and I still kept up with all the cards. I'm gonna do that for this card. I'm gonna keep up with all the cards while I'm in Europe. So I will be in Europe during the White House card, which is pretty cool. However, I think, chat, I'll just tell you guys, I won't tell the rest of the chat until it actually happens. I think, chat, I'm going to be traveling during the Bomfim Bilal card, which is a little bit bad because that means I've missed 2 cards in a row. The MMA Guru is going to have to make a video about me, how Dougie's Corner fell off and doesn't live stream cards anymore. Why can't I remove the wanted level? Oh no. This is not good. This is not good. Give me a shout when you've made your mind up. Hey, we did it naturally. Alright, where's our nightclub? Let's go back to our nightclub. Let's head back to our nightclub. ITP MMA made decent videos, but they always sounded whiny. Oh, yeah, I like ITP. I don't hate him, but I'm not going to lie. I don't listen to a lot of his videos. I really don't watch many MMA YouTubers, to be honest. It screws with my own, like, creative process, which is a weird thing to say, but, like, yeah, I don't like to listen to the other MMA YouTubers. I like to just watch MMA, catch up on the news on Twitter, and then form my own opinions, and then sell those opinions to you guys. MVP 1 is going to be better than the White House card. I think it'll be more viewed, for sure, dude. I also bought a fridge, an oven, a dishwasher, and a washing machine. I need the booze and the weed to come to terms with my bank account. Why can't it just be free? Why can't it be free? How many cheat codes do you know? This is Grand Theft Auto Online, brother. We don't have cheat codes in here, dude. I haven't seen an ITP video in a minute. Yeah, I don't watch them. I don't watch ITP videos. But, you know, when I did, well, every time I've catched one, they've been quite good videos. I don't mind them. Enter your nightclub. Hell yeah. We kick off the nightclub missions, boys. We're club owners now, chat. We're club owners.
We need lights. Where's the light man? Brian, give me a fucking spotlight. All right, let's run through this. A lady about to witness live television entertainment in front of your very eyes. This is Famer Shane Live with your host, Laszlo.
Laszlo's back.
And then, check out. And then I run on, and everybody claps. And then I go, it's time to introduce the guests. And then, where's my assistant with the list of guests?
Has Laszlo gone crazy? He's gone mad.
Pity party on me one more time, I will lose my cool.
He thinks there's people there.
Tony, your friend's here.
All right, thank God. Brilliant. That's a wrap. Piss off, Laszlo.
Why isn't it called Dougie's Gaming Corner? I wanted the channel to be completely different. Because ITP doesn't put up videos often, I don't mind him. Usually pretty reasonable takes. Yeah, ITP is very middle of the road. Very, very middle of the road.
Encouraging awful behavior, dancing until dawn, and having personal crises like good, God-fearing idiots.
I like this.
I'm desperate. Listen, I love.
I think Laszlo needs cocaine.
I built a career on narcissism.
I remember when I was on a glitched out server online and everyone was saying slurs. That's fun. I miss the days where in video games you could just say slurs. What's up, Bert? How are you, man? Good to see you, dude. I'm doing great. We just bought this nightclub.
We need kids.
Yeah, young people.
Whoever
Yeah.
bring the party. And we need them wasted, and we need them dancing.
Yeah, we're gonna be laundering money through this.
Taking selfies with some fuckwits.
Ah.
And the fucking 1980s. I was the 1990s. And I'm back. Okay. Get me a DJ.
But Tony,
We need a DJ, chat.
You're not a fucking DJ. You're a dick.
a dick. But Tony, I got you a bunch of
I'm
celebs.
Gay Tony, the Gay Tony. I'm the celebrity here. Me and him. But if you want to bring some famous people into the club, we will host them.
We will host them.
And Grace and I am back. I got an investor. We're running shit again. I need a DJ. I've been high since 2010. What do these kids need nowadays? I'm having a breakdown. I'm too old.
Me too. Tony, can we hug?
Can we hug?
You shouted at me a lot.
All right.
And Tony,
Yeah.
I don't think you can say gay Tony anymore. It's not PC. The internet will go crazy.
Okay, I'll bear that in mind. All right.
I can't say gay Tony anymore.
The DJ, the booker, he's in the book. All right, come on, boys.
Hang on, chat. I'll be with you in a second. I just want to watch this cutscene.
We're a list of famous people. We're opening very soon.
Okay, you got it.
All right.
1 second, chat.
Fix this place up for you. You can do whatever you want down here. Literally, whatever you want.
Literally whatever you want. Let's go.
Plenty of room, lots of storage.
Oh, we're gonna be able to store so many guns in
For
here.
your other businesses, maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying. Whatever you need. I know nothing. I mean, I know everything, but make your way through there. You got a computer in there. You can bring another staff down here.
All right, I like it. Why does Tony look like he's wearing a bra? Because he's gay.
And upstairs,
Literally, he's big gay Tony.
There's another office with a computer on the same network. You can run the club businesses out of that. And the interior team ready to move in. Oh, and the name, Galaxy. Let's go.
All right, what has we been saying, chat? I was just playing 3v3 on Black Ops 7. We played against a team of women and we lost. We were so cracked and talked so... Dude, you can't lose a video game to the ladies. Bear, you have to get back in there and win that one. That one's just not allowed, dude. Benny P said he went on a date with a 51-year-old single mum, gave her a proper shower. Good for Benny P, throwing it down a single mum and getting it wet. Good for him, dude. I need some middle of the road every now and then to remind me how normal people operate. You know, just a bit of weed and a bit of red wine on the Wednesday night. That's normal. That's what normal people do. As long as you're going to work and getting your job done, that's all you need to worry about, brother. GTA Online still not letting you skip the cutscenes. I want to see the cutscene. I've not seen this cutscene yet. I want to see this. I tried to carry them, but my teammates were absolute ass. Oh, goddamn, dude. Just say ass bear. I think YouTube censors it if he does it, but it didn't censor it for you. That's weird. We need Solomon. He's the real shit.
Great crowd and no cheese.
How much?
Let me see what I can do. Daniel, his manager, owes me a favour. I've got a few other DJ ideas as well. One love.
One love. We've got to get to work. I'll stay here and oversee the improvement.
See you, mate, Rocket. Have a good night, brother.
And a sound system. Do you know ritual sacrifice? Festival out in the desert? Gotta borrow some things from their socialist utopia. And staff, I've arranged to poach a few. It's all on the office computer.
All right. We're going to kidnap some people. That's just great. That's just great GTA right there. We're going to kidnap some people. Access the computer in your office upstairs to begin setting up the nightclub. Log in, select a setup operation to get started. Let's go! I'm so happy that they keep updating this game with new missions. Even though you can always just go on and click random missions. Yeah, Bear, you need to get back into Black Ops 7 and fix that. You can't be losing to the ladies, dude. That's just not allowed, man. That's absolutely not allowed. I like that the nightclub starts off so unaesthetically pleasing and disgusting. It's going to give it a sense of achievement. You know what I mean, chat? That classic sense of achievement. Tony has already started renovating this area and shares the space with you. Nice. Now, MMA Master. Can't you just hire illegals to do this for you? That would take the fun out of the game. And you can't trust illegals to kidnap people. You've got to do it yourself. And the garage space below the nightclub, access at the basement levels using the elevator. Sick. Logging in your computer to access the nightclub management. Alright, cool. I don't like normal. Checking out the middle of the road stuff is just research on the enemy. Well, you don't want to be a normie, right? Because the normies are the worst. You don't want to be an NPC normie. You know what I mean? Believing your governments, thinking the earth is round, thinking that dinosaurs are real. You don't want to be a normie, mate. That's the worst thing that you can be. Don't be a normie. This computer is unavailable. There's a maximum number of CEOs and club presidents have been reached in this session. Well, then we will find a new session. We will find a new session. A new public session. Let's re-log in, dude. Did you see Guru made a video about the YNs? Well, that's not technically correct. He didn't make a video about YNs. He made a video about all of the races. I started watching the video. I'm only 1 hour into the race tier list. I've just finished his YNs section. We are now in the middle of the boys.
You know? It's the game. It's the game. Also, women's rights debuff is a thing now they've got and they don't want to make more of that.
The women's rights debuff. Now that they have rights, they don't want to make more of us. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. I'm so happy that I pushed Guru over the edge, man. I really am. I'm worried about my boy Bryce Mitchell this weekend. I know, Jim. We might not. We might be supporting Bryce, but not picking Bryce. The women in the world on Call of Duty are smooth, though. They talk shit so much. That's because they can get away with it. The motherfuckers. We can't get away with shit, dude. Oh, I need to become a CEO straight away. Register as a CEO. Register as a boss. There we go. Alright, done. We're in. Excellent. Alright, now we can go and start our nightclub missions. Your internal comment definitely didn't make that video last week. Your facts where he did make it last week. You can't even keep up with your own community. Oh my god, calm down, dude. I said there's something else. Oh, there's something like they're secretly good at it. 1/4 cup of wine, put some mushrooms in and scrape it with a wooden spoon. A cup of wine mixed with mushrooms. No, just, if you want, just make mushroom tea, dude. You just make mushroom tea. That's the way to go, right? Which game is this? This is Grand Theft Auto Online, MMA Master. We just bought this nightclub, and we are going to start running nightclub missions. We've invested nearly $3 million into this nightclub, so we need to make our money back. And quick. And how? We're $3 million in the hole in this nightclub, and so far it's not the best return on investment, but we'll get it there. You, me, and the entire live chat will get it going. It's going to be goated. This is how our nightclub looks right now. It's a disgusting hellhole. It's not pretty. No one wants to drink in here. Christian cult mother and stuntman stepfather. GTA is more reparable. Christian cult mother and stuntman stepfather. GTA is more... Are you talking about yourself? Daniel? You have a Christian cult mother and a stuntman stepfather? That's insanely based. No wonder you're such a cool guy if that is the truth. My God. My Lord. Nightclub, the YNs. We'll get some YNs into the nightclub, or maybe we'll just say no YNs. Maybe we'll say we want this place to not be full of crime. Magic mushrooms are disgusting. You just have to chomp them down with orange juice as fast as you can. You can make them with a tea or with honey. Set up equipment. All right, we need equipment, chat. Orange juice? Tea will do. We're only tuning in for Alan Shabazian. No one cares about Bilal's fight. Not one bit. I mean, Alan Shabazian is big fight.
To the desert. Like I said, we need to borrow some equipment from this festival ritual sacrifice. I don't know if these guys are dorks, DJs, or doomsday preppers. Probably all of the above. But they've got a killer speaker system, and it's on wheels. The crew is having a bit of a festival wind-down party. So get over there and get the system, and maybe try not to kill anyone. I've got enough angst as it is.
Alright, we need the festival stuff. Let's take our baller car. Let's take our boss car. Let's not take the bulletproof car. Let's take the Bentley. We should take the Bentley, I reckon.
You need me to bring you a ride?
Yeah, I want the Bentley, dude. You're too close to your current personal vehicle. Looks like we're taking our bulletproof car. We're only tuning in for it. We did that one. I personally prefer week old milk, adds a cheesy flavor. That's just disgusting. That's just disgusting, and you should feel disgusting for even suggesting that. Edmund has weird ribs. He really does. He's got the inverted ribs. It's kind of gross. It's kind of disgusting. It is. Yeah, I think Brendan Allen's going to destroy Edmund Shabazian. I'm Devo that there's a good chance I'm going to miss this card. I'm really, really devastated. I'll be able to watch it back because, again, I'm taking my laptop and I know all the pirating websites, but I know every one. But it still sucks, you know. Bilal's fight can get cancelled at the walkout. It really doesn't matter. Who are you going with, Bear? Are you going with Bonfim or are you going with Bilal, dude? Who do you reckon's going to get it done? Bonfim, you know, could probably gas out in the later rounds. Bilal's got very, very good cardio. Bilal's built for 25 minutes of cardio. It's going to be a long, arduous fight for Bonfim. When are you flying to Poland? Don't worry about it, Chedhead. I'm on the internet. I'm not going to tell people my movements. That is a surefire way to get stabbed in the eye or acid thrown in your face. That's about as safe as going to a Melbourne shopping mall. I got Bilal. That's easy money. You putting money on him? Cow ribs are yummy. No, they're not. No, they're not. Pork ribs are the best ribs. Pork ribs, slow cooked in a smoker. Oof. Alhamdulillah, brah. UFC sucks if Bilal is a headliner. It's quite a good card. It's a decent card. I don't mind the card, right? I'm coming for you. I'm coming to Poland. No, you're not, Cheddar. You can't fly. There's weight limits on planes, Cheddar. I'm kidding, dude. Yeah, that was my parents. It was too extreme. I had to unofficially record the youngest person to bunny jump at the age of 5 in 1986. Hang on a second. Your parents, your dad who was a stunt actor, got you working the stunts when you were 5 years old? What the hell, dude? That's wild, man. What other stunts did your dad have you doing, dude? Jews don't eat pork? That is true. That is true. That's why everyone who crosses a western border has to eat a pork hamburger, right? If you can't eat a pork hamburger with cheese, you're not culturally western. You gotta have the pork. You gotta have the bacon. You gotta have the meat, the lactose. Everything about an American cheeseburger, screams westernism. And that is why it's our national food. Bilal's gonna do whatever he wants. That's Muslims. Bilal's gonna do whatever he wants. Yeah, I think so, dude. It's a good card, but the Bilal decision win isn't something I've missed. I know, yeah, watching Bilal for 25 minutes just push someone up against the cage. I know, it doesn't make for the most exciting main event. It's a decent enough card, but if Bilal's still grappling in round 3, just go to sleep, Jim. Because I know you're on that European time zone, so just go to sleep, dude. I'm going to take a piss, chat. I'll be right back. Dude, the MMA Guru video has gotten me 22 subscribers. The MMA Guru video got me 22 subscribers. And it's completely irrelevant the day after I released it. Ah! It's so annoying. It's so annoying when that happens. Hopefully they don't unsubscribe, for God's sake. Bunny jumps. Riding with him in cars on two wheels, a real cop chased us in the back of a Mitsubishi Ute, just sitting in the tray watching cops get left behind when I was 7 and my brother was 4. That sounds amazing, Daniel. You have got the best dad in the world. That sounds amazing, dude. Guru did you dirty? I know, man. He really did. How much have you watched of Guru video? I got through 7 minutes so far. It's going to take me so long to finish it because I can't watch it all at once. I have gotten through an hour of it, Bear. I was editing a video so that there's still content for while I'm traveling through the air, and I had it on in the background while I was editing. It's very funny. I like it. It's really good. It's really... You can chuck it on after this stream, Bear. We're only going to be live for about an hour and a half, just over. I thought running from the cops was not normal, but okay to do and carry that into my 20... We thought running from the cops was not normal, but okay to do, and carried that into our 20s. My brother and me have been all over 20 and been in over 20 police chases because we use the race cars at the track. Daniel, I am just learning this about you, and I'm loving it, dude. I'm shocked. 20 police chases is insane, dude. That's insane. 24 hours later and your video has already turned into cottage cheese. Didn't take long, did it, Yumjoy? Didn't take long at all. My cousin's dad jumped. That's me. Is our girlfriend... We are traveling Europe together. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to sleep after your stream. It's 10:46 p.m. and I have work at 7. Well, thank you for staying up and watching me, Bear. I really appreciate it, man. Alright, we're stealing the speaker system. It's ours! Deliver the music equipment to the nightclub? Done. Done, Adlai. Dude, we've got the whole music truck. This is sick. Whoa. Whoa, she doesn't handle well. Whoa, a bus covered in speakers doesn't handle very well at all. Oh my god. Oh my lord, dude. Got to be at the power plant at 7 a.m. Our girlfriend? Yeah, the chat like to think that they're all dating my girlfriend. Why are you in Mad Max right now? I'm out in the desert at the Burning Man Festival and I'm stealing the speaker system for my nightclub. For my own nightclub. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Go to bed, SS lad. Go to bed, dude. That's way too late to be staying up watching a random Grand Theft Auto live stream. What are you doing, brother? What are you doing? What do you do for work, SS lad? What is your preoccupation? I don't think we're going to make it under this. Whoop. There goes the skull. Okay. Well, there goes the skull. Are we going to make it under this one? Ooh, just, chat. Just. This is sick. My stepfather is a very crazy character. Not a great dad, but he was so close and good as I was going to get. He wasn't a gang. He wasn't in a gang because he was successful enough business-wise, but did work for the gang. Well, you know, working for gangs, you're going to get that, especially in New Zealand, you know? It's a very once we were warriors sort of a place. There's gangs everywhere. There's gangs in Melbourne, a lot of them. That was some dyslexic driving. I thought that was quite good. We got out of the desert and onto the freeway pretty quickly. We've kept most of the sound system, if not the giant skull, you know? Me, myself, I don't like gangs. I don't like them either, mate. I don't like them either. They're driving into all the cigarette stores. It's a pain in the ass. They're also trying to rob all the shopping centers. It's a pain in the ass. They're also breaking into cars more seriously than they've ever done in the past. It's a pain in the ass. I just had to cut the top off my roof racks today, chat. So my car, it's exactly 2.4 meters high, and most standard car parks in Melbourne have a 2.4 meter high limit. And what I notice is, yes, the van fits under them, but if any single one of the sprinklers or the lights is even a millimeter lower than it should be, or if they put a speed bump in the wrong spot, I'm grinding the top of my roof racks onto the ceiling of whatever car park I'm in. So today I just said, fuck it. And I removed the roof racks by myself, which was a pain in the ass, because car roof racks, I didn't realize it'd be so heavy. I removed them myself, and then just grinded off the top of them, and then put them back on the roof, so they're just a flat rack now. Is your nightclub in the desert? Does everyone turn into Mexican vampires after dusk? You've seen From Dusk Till Dawn as well, Yum Joy. Selma Hayek. Oh my god, take me to heaven. If we go to heaven and there's just 1,000 Selma Hayeks dancing with snakes all over them, we'll be just fine, boys. Just fine. I'm gonna get my girlfriend a Selma Hayek outfit. Oosh. Oosh. I went to school for power engineering. Nice one, Bear. Nice. So what, you work at the electricity plant? Is that where you work, at the power station? My stepdad was in a gang. Well, Paul doesn't like your stepdad then, dude. Nice rack, Dougie. Oh, behave. Oh, behave, MMA Master. Do I make you Randy? Do I make you Orny, MMA Master? Do I? Do I? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I've crashed the sound system. No, we're still good. All right. I thought, oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yep, that's what my roof rack does. That's what my roof rack does. It hits the top of things. Yeah, just like it did here. Just like the sound system did here. That's exactly what my roof rack does. I thought you meant you turned your van into a convertible at first. No. Like it had, you know, picture a white van that has the black roof racks on top. I unscrewed them and then grinded them down to be a flat version. So now I think I've got, if I had 2.1 meters clearance before. Oh, that's going to be close. Oh, no! We lost half the speakers. Jesus. That's not good. Just finished my recent exams, got class 3, I was class 4 before. Nice one, Bear. Well done, dude. Getting yourself educated, getting yourself a real job. Well done, dude. I'm proud of you, man. What is up, Trip? How are you, dude? China's finest behind the wheel. Dude, this thing's too high. This is exactly the problem my van was having. This is why I had to chop the roof racks off, man. I meant serious gangs, not petty crime gangs. They weren't breaking into cars. They had real money, right trash with Porsches kind of money. Oh, right. I get you. Like the mock bells. I get you. Or what was that bloke that ran Melbourne in 2010? Wasn't Mock Bell, the other guy. Like the Williamses, like an actual gang. I'm with you, dude. My pay went up exponentially. Well done, Bear. I'm genuinely proud of you, man. It's good. It's good to see one of the bros out there getting a real job and getting it done. It actually warms my heart when I see a young blood come up and make it in the world. Bro's got nothing but the he's got nothing but the AUX scale. I brought back the iPad. Is that what you wanted when you said get the speakers? You meant the iPad? I brought the iPad back. Is that not something? Look at this reverse parking chat. You wish. You wish you could reverse park a bus full of speakers the way I do. And we're back. Yeah, boys. We're going to make back our $3 million. Dougie, I've been getting even more confident in my Alex Pereira pick. Nice one, brother. All right.
Okay, we'll start installing these speakers and hope
You do that.
Moses no one recognized them from the background of countless snapmatic shots of shirtless douchebags in top hats and goggles. Yeah?
They won't
All we need
notice.
is
We'll
some
be alright.
staff and we're open. Log on to the computer when you're ready to pick them up.
All right. We'll do that. Yeah, Alex Pereira versus Cyril Garn. I hope. I pray. We might do a prayer video. I'll film that when I get... Oh, maybe I'll film that before I go to Europe and release it. That's a good idea. I've just had a great idea for myself, chat. We'll do the prayer video. I like that. I like this idea that I've just had. I like that. Basement level? Ugh. Why can't I go upstairs? What is up, Hitman? How are you, dude? Welcome to the channel. My name is Hilltop. Most of the people are over on YouTube. If you want to come in and jump in with the rest of the chat, otherwise you can just see them in the chat box up above you, dude. Welcome to the channel, brother. It makes me happy too when I see someone in life set and they're happy and can get married and provide for a woman. Yeah, don't get married. But yeah, no, that's good, Bear. Yeah. Like getting a job, getting your bills sorted out, actually having prospects for the future. It makes me very happy, man. And you're 26, that's great, dude. You're killing it. Don't get married. Get a woman, have a family. Don't get married. Did you see the trailer for the film with Pereira in it? I put it in the Discord. It looks decent. Yeah, I liked it. I did. I saw it on X. It's a bit of a shame that Alex Pereira's face is going to be covered up the entire time. But I liked it, man. It was a good trailer, right? I've been doing drug mule. I've been doing a drug mule without knowing it. It was pretty crazy. I'll tell you that in real life. Yeah, don't tell me that one on the internet, dude. But I know someone, funnily enough. I know someone that was accidentally a drug mule. It happens without you even realizing it, dude. Yeah. Does Bilal beat Frankie Ben Askren at RA? Yeah, dude. Maybe not. Maybe Bilal takes it really easy on Ben Askren and just lets him win.
Okay,
That's a possibility.
Here we go. Get us our staff. You can pick them up in any order. You're collecting our head bartender, the head of security, and front of house, and someone to run your warehouse. Bring them all in here, and we'll get it rolling.
All right. I want my Bentley. Where is my Bentley? Get my Bentley here now.
You calling for some wheels?
Yes, I'm calling for some wheels, dude. Look at me. I'm all suited up. I'm running a nightclub now. I need my Bentley. Mule was the wrong word. I was an unknowing courier. That's what I meant. That's exactly what I meant. Like he was a driver, and he didn't know that the packages that he didn't know. He didn't know where he was going. He didn't know what the packages were. But it turns out, yeah, not good. Enter the vehicle. Oh, I have to use their vehicle. I re-downloaded Grand Theft Auto. It's been 2 years since I played, dude. It's such a fun game. It's always a goated game trip. I'm speaking for someone who wants to get married, but I meant to say when you're with someone in general. Yeah. No, it's good to I don't believe a man should get married. In this era of feminism and family court laws, but I do think a man should be with a woman and should provide for said woman. You know, as I have a girlfriend. I like to, if we go out, I pay for everything. You know, I think it's the right thing to do. Here's my advice for the mind men, seeing as you brought up marriage. Do it, Daniel. Let us know. Mr. Beast gave some dude a private jet in a competition a couple of years ago, and the dude was just caught using it to smuggle drugs. Well, now I need to keep up the jet lifestyle. Better start selling cocaine. Being married is fun, though. I'm going to do it for sure. Having a woman in your life is fun, that's for sure. I came across a lot of mules and other types of crime in my line of work, so I always tell people to be careful with who you talk to and date. That person could be willing or unwilling. That is a very good piece of advice there, Hitman. Be very careful who you end up dating, because the wrong person can screw your life up majorly, man. Tim Welch posted MMA Guru on his YouTube 12 minutes ago. Oh, he's back. Guru's back. I bullied him into getting back to work. Not for my parents. Fair enough, SL dude. Their marriage wasn't very fun. That's fair enough. Did Aspinall get released, or was that a rumor? No, Aspinall didn't get released. No, Aspinall is calling for his release. Aspinall wants to get released, but he hasn't been officially released, dude. If you marry, do it right and do it very, very carefully. Yeah, I wouldn't marry, but yeah, if you know, when you're living with a woman, it does need to be done carefully, because a woman can ruin a man's life. So you got to pick your partner very wisely, boys. Very, very wisely. Let's go pick up our first nightclub staff member.
Hello?
Hello? Enter the vehicle? Oh, okay. Let me read this chat before I have to inevitably run away.
Am I right?
Step 1, you must have a mate try and put him on paper making the relationship is open, when then you can have a relationship with a woman, but they cannot. Oh, I like that, Daniel. That's very clever. That's a very clever legal technicality. I like that,
Hey,
dude.
this is great.
Oh, you're a Kick streamer, huh? You making a lot of money there, are you, bud? Not making any money, mate. I've got 4 followers on Kick. None at all. None at all.
You got Connie, the liquor lady? At the
Yeah,
bar,
dude.
we're keeping it simple.
What's Tony
Okay.
been saying to you? When I agreed to come on, I gave him one rule. No watering down my bottles. And to be fair, he promised those days were behind him. You've got to serve the best quality shit nowadays, and you'll get 1 star on I Find Math.
Would you favor Alex or Garn over Aspinall? I'd favor Garn over Aspinall these days. I just kept it me and my dog since it costs enough and I was to date. I'd have to someone be okay with my line of work and my dog, which is hard, so I just keep it me and my dog. Hitman, that is honestly a very wise way for a man to live. Just keep life simple. A man and his dog, no complaints. It's a very wise way for a man to live. I have no problems with that at all, dude. They cannot take your possessions because it's protected by the legal relationship you and your mate have. That is the way to do it then, Daniel. I really like that idea. Find one of your bros and let the government know that you two are in a gay relationship together. I love that, dude. He ranked all the races at the end, and it's so disappointing. Oh, no, Cheddarhead. No spoilers. No spoilers, Cheddarhead. I'll finish it myself tonight. No spoilers, Cheddarhead. Come on now. I'm saying a slur, Doug. Do it, SS, dude. Go nuts, brother. You get what you get. There's no sex. Yeah, I get it. There's no sex unless you want that of it. No, yeah, I know what you're saying, dude. It's more the legality of it. It's genius, man. Just randomly noticed the green message from the live chat showing on the screen. That is from Kick. That is from Hitman, who is joining us over on the Kick stream. The first person to join us on Kick that isn't just trying to sell me their art, even though AI exists. Those poor, poor bastards. Imagine doing international and national security, private investigator, and mercenary type of work, and having a Belgian Malinius. It's hard to find the person, so just me and my dog is perfect. Honestly, dude, there can be less hassles when it's just a man and his dog, you know what I mean? Like, me and my girlfriend have a very, very good relationship. But I've been in a lot of relationships that have caused a lot of problems in my life, you know? So I take zero nonsense in this relationship. The second an argument is even close to coming up, I just sort of shut that shit down really quickly because I you know, it's very, very apparent that it's easier for a man to be on his own if he's with the wrong woman. So you really got to run a tight ship when you're with one. Just do a heist on the stream? No, I want to do the nightclub missions. My mate and I knew to do that back in the day. We would have both gotten married, both gotten divorced. We didn't learn from the first time, and he didn't learn the first time. He's married again. That poor bastard. He must be rich to be able to give so many people half of his stuff. He must be rich, man. Izzy and his dog have the best relationship? Nothing a man with a bit of peanut butter can't fix. Look up the dog and then tell me there's less... Look up the dog. You obviously don't know what a Belgian mirror man is, or whatever that word is. Do you think Kyle is actually back? I do think... No, he'll never be back like he used to be, but it was certainly a good bounce for the MMA guru.
Hey, how'd he get you to leave the gentry?
One word, Solomon.
I feel you.
I said a slur, but it didn't work. Well, it's YouTube, man. What did you expect, dude? You'd have to buy a submarine. It's a great investment because it unlocks a heist you can do solo and make millions really, really fast. Well, because I bought the nightclub, I don't have money to buy a submarine. So it looks like we're grinding nightclub missions until we at least make our $3 million back, and then some to buy a submarine. This is why I prefer low self-esteem fatties. I know, but even the fatties have an attitude these days, Cheddarhead. You know? I'm glad you got that from the start. I was thinking you might start thinking I'm genuinely... No, Paul. No. I was getting exactly what you were saying. I was seeing the legal loophole that you were creating, and I was thinking, that is genius. That is a genius move, dude. The submarine is remote control missiles that you can grief people with. Ha! That is gold. A Bulgarian mirror? Oh, that can't be the name of the dog. A Bulgarian mirror? That can't be the name of the dog. You know what I mean? He's trained in absolutely everything. He's actually my assistant's dog, protection dog, and trained in everything from the basics all the way to attacking, searching for firearms, drugs, alcohol, people, and much, much more. It's a Bulgarian Malinois. I'll Google it. You know what? I'll Google it right now, dude. Let me Google a Bulgarian Malinois right now. I want to see what this kind of dog is. It sounds like you have got the perfect setup, dude. This dog sounds intense. Belgian, not Bulgarian. Belgian Malinois. Let's have a look, dude. Images. Nothing's coming up. Belgian Malinois dog. Oh, it looks very similar to a German Shepherd, doesn't it? Looks very similar. High energy, though. I can imagine. I can imagine how high energy that thing is. Belgian Malin, man. Malin. Belgian Malin. A Belgian Malin. Yeah, cool, man. Submarine is $2.2 million, I believe. Well, we're going to make that back doing these missions. To be fair, my mate's second wife is a keeper. They had a kid and it changed his life. I'm happy for him. But like I said before, all my mates were married. Right. I'm with you. Well, you know, married is as good as dead. But I'm happy for him. I'm happy that he found a good woman and she's a keeper. That's good, dude. Good night, SS dude. You said it right. Yeah, I got dyslexia. It happens. It happens. Welcome to the stream, Hitman. My name is Dougie. I do MMA YouTube streams pretty much every day. I make MMA content on my actual YouTube channel called Dougie's Corner. This is just a side project that I do, you know, a couple of times a week, once a week, just for fun. The dyslexia is rife. It's bad. They look like a German Shepherd. Yeah, I'm looking at photos of them now, yeah. Bro, I was just at work and then I came home and I got stoned immediately. Good for you, Bear. I had my first edible last night, chat. Let me tell you. I don't smoke weed. I haven't smoked weed since I was like 25. So it's been a decade since I smoked weed. I had an edible last night. Oh my god. I didn't know being that high was possible. I didn't know being that high was possible. I had it just as I was lying in bed to go to sleep, but fuck me. I could feel the ceiling fan moving my body, which it obviously wasn't, but it honestly felt like the ceiling fan was rocking my body to sleep. I could feel my body moving around in the ceiling fan. Like it was an experience, let me tell you. It was an experience. The dog is F1, German Shepherd Greyhound, million steroids and drugs of Olympic athlete, special form of soldier spy. That should sum up the breed. You couldn't have picked a more high energy dog. However, describing what you do, Hitman, I guess it's in the name, right? Hitman, mercenary. Describing what you do, it seems like the perfect dog for you. You know, there'd be a lot of women that are into your very alpha and very testosterone-based lifestyle. I'm not even kidding. You know, when, like, there's a decently attractive dude and he turns out to be a murderer or a serial killer, he gets absolutely inundated and flooded with fan mail. Women love high testosterone men, the same way that men love super feminine women. You'd probably be right, dude, finding the right girl for you. You'd probably be more than right. You'd probably be absolutely fine, man. This chat is Dougie's side piece. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. This is my side piece. If it wasn't so gay to be gay, I'd be gay. I know what you mean. Everything about being gay is great except for the dicks. I know. I was right, by the way, when I said Guru does cocaine on the English channel because his content today was absolutely nuts. It was nuts, wasn't it, Bear? You'd have to be on drugs to pick to make that kind of a tier list, especially in England. What was he thinking, dude? Edibles are another level of high. Yeah, it was an experience. It was a real experience. The only time I'm sober is from the hours I'm working. When I'm off duty, I'm baked 24/7. I'm sober quite a lot of the time. I don't mind a few whiskeys at the end of the day, but yeah, I'm sober most of the day. Did your misso partake? My misso did partake, yes. Take way less of that edible and halve it, and then have sex. Alright, we could do that. Yeah, for sure, we could try that. Guru was sniffing a lot in that video. Maybe he is on cocaine. They're hard to find when they realize I could get killed on a mission, especially when I occasionally do hostage rescue from places, or when illegal people or governments steal property. People like me get sent to collect it for people, also that I get paid to find people and hide people. Yeah, that would, like, that's obviously going to cause them a great deal of stress, the idea that you're going to die, but it would also cause a great level of attachment bonding, you know? I think you'd be alright, Hitman. I think you'd be surprised. Although I'm sure you've tried. I don't know you from a bar of soap. I'm sure you've tried. The brownie took you right back to Rainbow Serpent. Dude, that edible was... Yeah, it did take me back to Rainbow Serpent, actually. That's a perfect way to describe it. Being baked 24/7 means every single second of the day. Yeah, that's too much. That's too baked, dude. I'm almost a year of smoking weed daily. I get a lot more shit done now. That's the problem with being drunk and high. It really ruins your productivity. I know a lot of people like to say that it doesn't, but to me, personally, it does. Or that I might run a background check on them. Yeah, like, please don't run a background check on me. Please, sweetheart. Promise me that you never will. Punching people is the drug of my choice. That's real testosterone, bruh. That's real test right there, dude. The issue with the serial killer attractive women is that they're not right in the head. Crazy good lays, I'm sure, but not worth it. That is true, right? Like, they're obviously not sane women. But I'm just pointing out that, like, there are a lot of women out there that are very, very attracted to high testosterone men. Like, you guys know this. Like, I've told you this plenty of times. Like, my missus, her favorite fighter out of all the fighters, out of everyone, the reason that she watches the UFC is because of Sean Strickland. She thinks Sean Strickland is just an amazing human being. So, you know, what does that tell you? I've only ever smoked weed, never done anything else. Fair enough, Ben. Fair enough. At least you know your lane and you stick to it. I got resource and ability to run a higher than regular background check. I bet you do, Hitman. I bet you do, dude. Let me watch this cutscene chat.
I love it. Galaxy. What do you think?
I think it's 100!
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm seeing tracers. I am the opening DJ. Get the crowd bumping. Get the millennials boys with the wooka wooka wooka.
Go away. What? Go get me some celebrities for opening night. Put them up in the VIP lounge if you have to, but you will not be DJing.
My glow stick.
Now.
You will not be DJing.
Ready for you. Come downstairs. prisoners. Now remember, I do not nor want to know what's going on down there. I will plead
Luke Thomas likes to smoke weed. He does. UFC is boring. There's rules and rules equal shit. UFC is quite fun. That's the whole point of my channel. Put on some India Bali chill music and then turn the lights off and have a great night with the lady. You know what, Daniel? I will absolutely take you up on that, my friend. Absolutely. Serial killer fangirls will come around for conjugal visits in prison. They do, Mr. C. That's correct.
Now, everything else on the computer over there and in the office. Shall we head upstairs? Here's our private office.
Bangin'.
Computer where you'll run things. My desk is over here. Hear no evil, see no evil. Good. All right, let's go get a quick drinky at the bar.
Brave, mate. Think of nothing.
I love the characters in Grand Theft Auto. I love the characters in Grand Theft Auto. They're so insane.
Ain't it amazing?
God, I hope they don't ruin Grand Theft Auto 6.
No thanks. Hey, baby,
Sniff.
4 shots.
They're trying to meditate while on cocaine.
It's on the way. Private, of course. Spared no expense.
Cyril, we did that one. Testosterone gets women for sure. It does. It does. And that's the problem. Like, a lot of guys are way too nice around women. It gives them the ick. They hate it. I'll link the soundtrack in the Discord for you. Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, your missus is a logical Chad. She's one of the fun people. Yeah, my missus is a legend, man. Remove all the rules, but one, make that no murder, and then I'd watch the UFC. You're a hardcore dude, Hitman. I like that. Remove the rule, and that's even better. You're a hardcore dude, Hitman. And you should watch Lethway, dude. Lethway is like full contact, headbutts, knees to a grounded opponent. You'd probably like Lethway, dude. 2027 New Zealand camping vlog? Maybe. We'll see how the inflation rips. Maybe. We'll see, dude. We'll see. Vice City and San Andreas were the best. I don't know, man. Grand Theft Auto 4 was pretty goated, dude. In Massachusetts, there was a trans festival going on hygiene products, but not for real. What are they even talking about? Genuinely, what are they even talking about? Hygiene projects for trans... hygiene products are just hygiene products.
Our Slavic savior. There will be
Slavs.
there will be groove, and above all else, there will be feels.
Oh, isn't that sweet, lad?
Does emotional like that Balkan beast. Believe. Bring the
Are you into Call of Duty? I do like Call of Duty. I'm not good at it, but I do enjoy playing it. Miami Vice one was my favorite one. That would be Vice City. That was a great game. Vice City, very, very fun game. Better than Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Because it was the boys. I hated the driving physics in GTA 4. Yeah, that was a bit ass. But I think I just liked the story so much because I myself am a Serbian man. So it was quite enjoyable being a Serbian gangster in New York. That was very enjoyable with all the Eastern European vibes. I really liked it, dude.
With lonely old rich guys in their hills, but it's getting a bit boring, isn't it? It's not very spiritual.
Oh, that's not good.
Somewhat lacking in the old transcendental power of a bunch of nutters.
Oh, that's not
giving
good.
it some, sweating on
Alright,
the dance
there we go.
floor. Solomon's melodic madness coming through the system. No, sir. This.
My wife's birth control implant is good to go from last night. She bought some lingerie to sell. Hell yeah, Mr. C. You start creaming in that donut, brother. You start filling those sugar walls, bruh. You do what you need to do, lad. Oh my god, we're in the middle of someone else's car chase. God, I love Grand Theft Auto Online. Oh my god. Gotta get the hell out of here. I don't think they'll ruin GTA 6. I think you're right. They have to bring it back to the original style. That's what I think they're doing. I think the reason it got delayed so much is because Woke is officially dead, and they had to change quite a bit of the story. I only play Black Ops 7 because I have time to play multiplayer games. This is something I'm very passionate about. I have time to play multiple games, plus this is something I'm very... You really love GTA... you really love Black Ops 7? I mean, people get into Call of Duty like it's a lifestyle there. Is it racist to have black people in GTA? No, nothing racist about it. Gotta go soon. Gotta go someone who abused to collect their stuff. Not often collectors usually see the dog and I like to go. No thanks. Often conflict is usually this. I gotta go soon to go with someone who was abused to collect their stuff. Not often conflict. Ah, right, I'm with you. Got an hour drive to... Hey, Hitman, thank you so much for joining me, dude. Feel free to jump back in. I do this at the same time every single week. Otherwise, you can catch me every day on Dougie's Corner on YouTube, but it's about UFC, so you probably won't like it too much. GTA 6 content on Kick is going to blow you up. I don't think I'm going to blow up on Kick, Bear, but you know what? We're streaming on Kick. We're here, we're on Kick, and we'll see what happens. Where's the jet going?
Downtown! Head downtown!
We got to get the plane. It's our first real mission.
You're gonna need to get it together, Oz. Where is the man I love? Cool
Solomon.
cucumber, or the
Solomon.
Wales are losing it. Getting proper.
I have a large apartment with a spare room here in Auckland, Dougie. You and the lady are welcome to use my room. Just don't judge my plastering. Well, thank you so much, Daniel. I appreciate it, dude. If I was to go to New Zealand, and it all depends on the inflation, because the inflation is going to rip, I think I would get a camper van, brother, because, you know, your country is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. I want to drive around and see it, dude. I want to see it. Yeah, COD is like the only game that's more than a game to me. If you have that console, I'm set. I always got the latest Call of Duty. Oh, dude, I'll get the new one when it comes out, and we'll team up and we'll play it for sure, man. Yeah, absolutely, dude. I just wanted to move on from the Minecraft vibes for a little bit, bruh. Because there wasn't a lot to do in Minecraft, man. Anyone with the name Hitman means he is a 12-year-old? Nah, Hitman's a cool guy. Now Dougie needs to visit New Zealand. It's absolutely a beautiful country. I really want to visit New Zealand. I just don't know when I'm going to do it, but the sooner, the better, dude. Just getting into the work gear. On your Hitman. Come to California? No, I already live in Melbourne. Why would I want to go visit more liberals, dude? The new Modern Warfare 4 is coming out on October 23rd. It's going to be so good. Well, we'll get it when we get it. We're going to get the new Call of Duty, and we are going to get UFC 6 as well. I'm very, very excited for UFC 6. Oh, they think you're lying about your lifestyle, Hitman. They think you're lying about your lifestyle. LARPing means live action role playing. They think you're doing a role play. Yeah, but that's all good. You know, it's the internet, brother. You know how the internet is. Get on the freeway, lad. I'm on the freeway, lad. We're chasing him down, Adelaide.
Instructions about a manual. No?
Follow Solomon's plane. That's what we're doing, bro.
Shit, I mean,
Oh, well, it doesn't bother me. Nah, you shouldn't. Shouldn't let it bother me.
I know
You're allowed to work there as an Aussie, so you and the misso could moonlight at the well, you know, I don't know if I'm really the Sean O'Malley type. I don't know if I'm really the Ian Gary type that would allow my misso to be pimped out at a brothel. It's not really my style. Are you going to get into the racing games, Dougie? The new Forza is out. Ooh, maybe. My misso really wants to play the new Forza. She's a fucking revhead, mate. She's such a tomboy, dude. Piotr Jan is 100% cardio in UFC 6. He should. What's his boxing as well? He should have 98 boxing, 100% cardio, 98 takedown defense. It's like they stole my Fighter Matrix idea. The bastards at UFC. We are all role-playing. I mean, I'm literally role-playing right now. The Iron Switch stance is 100% for Sora. I saw that. Excellent. I'm very excited for UFC 6. The camper van thing is you either buy one, they are cheap, and you can do a relocation rental one. I've done both, and they're great. I've seen the relocation deals. Yeah, Daniel, that's the deals that I was looking at. The relocation deals, dude. Yeah. Pretty sure the new Forza is free on Xbox Game Pass. It is. It is. Yet another subscription I have to get. And again, is anyone still using our Minecraft server? Or am I just paying for that for no reason? Do you guys play Minecraft in the server anymore? Is that still a thing? Or should I just pause the payments until we jump back in there? Huh? Because I tell you, everything's got a subscription service and I'm sick of it. Sick of it, I tell you. If money is an issue to the relocation, it's $1 a day for the van. Yeah, that's what I was looking at, Daniel. Yeah, absolutely. They added a separate section for the best strikers and gave them a special 5-star striking club. Jan is in it. Yeah, boy. Put that respect on Piotr Jan's name, dude. You're streaming in the next 4 to 6 hours. I should be back in. All right, Hitman, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you, man. You have a good one, brother. Max Holloway with the striking. Let's see how Max Holloway goes against Conor McGregor on the return. What do we think, boys? Can Conor get it done? What's happened here? I deleted Minecraft. I don't blame you, Chethead. I don't blame you, dude.
Where did you find the pilot?
Solomon, Adelaide.
No expense spared. Come here. I told you you were a miracle worker. Let's go work some more. Twat.
You bloody twat of a thing. Oh, they just made us drive into the desert. And it's just busy work. Conor beats Max Holloway in the third. Oof. You could see Max Holloway gassing out before Connor gasses out.
You alright, son?
I think if Connor gets it done, he's got to get it done in the first 2 rounds,
That's
right?
it, big man. What doesn't kill you, right? I've never been in a plane crash, I grant you, but I've had some bad trips, me, and I always find a spiritual path.
Next time you hire that pilot, see how you like being in a plane crash.
He was excited to see you.
This guy doesn't sound Balkan at all.
This all. You have that effect on people. You get intimidated. Anyway, bygones and all that.
Bygones be bygones, lad. I think everyone fell off the roll when you stopped streaming it. I hung around for a bit, but no one was ever in there. That's what I figured. I've clicked on it a few times, Jim, and every single time I've clicked on it, it's been dead empty in there. Which I get. I understand it. I can't wait to bet on Gaethje. Do it, Chet ahead. How much you putting on him, dude? Are you going for the parlay? You going for the multi-bet? You're going to go with the Alex Pereira, Justin Gaethje double up?
Genius brain too. Just look at them there.
Who has a better chance of an upset, Gaethje or Connor? Connor has a better chance of an upset. Connor could spark Max in the first 2 rounds. I don't see a path to victory for Justin Gaethje, man. I'm going to wait till closer to the fight when everyone's betting on Ilya and then go hard on Gaethje for maximum profits. Do it, Chet ahead. I sold my camper, otherwise I would have just let you use it. It was sick. 300 V6. Did 185 easy. It also was a 4-wheel drive. Oh, the 4-wheel drive is so necessary, man. That's the thing that annoys me about my van. Like, I love my camper van, which is also my work van. I love my van. But not having 4-wheel drive options is such a pain in the ass. Because Victoria can get quite muddy. You know, it's mostly rainforesty or beaches. So it's either sand or mud. Which, you know, you really want a 4-wheel drive for when you're out there in on-off Melbourne weather. It could be rainy 1 minute. Could be sunny the next minute. And then, of course, you got all the other boys that are out there in their 4-wheel drives, and they're just ripping potholes into all the campsites to try and... I reckon they do it to try and close the campsites off to the normies. Just spin wheelies in the middle of the road and try and make the potholes bigger. It's a pain in the ass, man. Justin and Ilya are heating up in the trash talk. Yeah, I saw that. I saw Ilya was being very respectful to Justin Gaethje in his Megan Levy interview. And then Justin Gaethje is actually heating up Ilya. Justin Gaethje has been like, I can understand why his wife left him. I wouldn't want to be trapped in a room with that guy for more than 30 minutes. So Gaethje is trying to rile Ilya Topuria up. I'm wondering if he's trying to get Ilya Topuria to fight a little bit more emotional. Because, you know, Ilya is so locked in. He thinks about everything in such a calculated manner. That might be tomorrow's video. You know what? I'm going to leave that for tomorrow's video. I could riff on that for 10 minutes. There's 10 minutes on that I could do. I'm going to leave that. Yeah. Ilya Topuria versus Justin Gaethje. The beef hits up. That's tomorrow's video, chat.
They don't know what they're in for.
Tell you what, I'm a worker. I'm a worker, chat. I tell you. Am I autistic for wanting the car to be on the right side of the road when I park it? Is that autism? That feels like autism. I'm looking forward to UFC White House card to watch with you guys. Get invited to watch it every now and the big cards. The big cards are when I most watch with you in the corner. Daniel, it's going to be sick, dude. I might watch it with my parents. No, it's going to be at 1 o'clock in the morning. So I don't think I'm going to watch it with my parents. Gaethje's bringing him into his world. He wants war. He does want war, Cheddar. That's exactly what it is. He's trying to rile him up, man. Justin Basty was like, why woman leave? Because he talks like shit. Justin was riling him up. Let's have a look at this cutscene.
Watch out, LP.
Solomon, baby, come in. Oh,
Yeah, sorry my flight was delayed. He's a little shaky, but he's gonna be alright.
sorry I never met you, but I'm a massive fan. Massive fan?
Me too, Solomon, PK, Actum. Oh, I've got some serious
Actum.
Oh, I'm sure you
EDM. I made a whole USB of tracks that I produced.
This is last.
I did. Too slow. Wait, come on.
Shall we?
I'm a DJ too. I spin at a lot of birthday parties for kids to make extra money.
Why are Laszlo's shoes glowing?
In a mansion. I'm a baller. I'm not desperate. I'm a celebrity. People love me. Come on. I love big pretzels like you people.
Here it is.
The club looks sick.
Fucking party. We are a fucking party.
Excuse me.
Have a good time. Enjoy yourself. You deserve it. And downstairs, fully operational. Whatever you want. Hey, baby. That's a nice dress. The timeless class of late
God, he's an idiot.
Yes. Jesus. Tonight at the opening.
Oh my God. Ilya probably laughing so much when he read that, like, nah, I left her, bro. Yeah, Ilya probably dumped her. She looks like she would be a pain in the ass, bear. I've always found that there's few problems extra speed can't remedy. I've always found that there's few problems that extra speed can't remedy. Yeah, but you've seen those camping potholes, Daniel. You know how bad they get, dude. Ilya will retire when he gets KO'd by... If Ilya does get KO'd by Justin, he's out of there. He's out. He is going to have so much shame, dude.
For the one, the only, Solomon!
It's pretty funny Gaethje said that, though, because he himself got out of a... Gaethje is very, very, like, happy to be single, wants to be on his own. He is very seriously that way. Gaethje is not interested in dating right now. Next mission, you've got to plaster up the club. What? Who keeps drilling holes in the toilets of my club? Why does my club keep getting holes drilled in it? What is going on here? What is this? I'm hitting A. What is this? Oh, you gotta do it every beat. What is this minigame? This is the worst minigame I've ever played. How is this a minigame? Remember in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas where there actually was like a dancing game? Oh no, it was the car hopping game. Okay, this is just terrible. What is this? Okay, this is just terrible. Just terrible. How do we make money from the club? Does the club just generate money in the back end? How does this make money? When off the dance floor, you can still dance. Well, that's good. Are there missions to running the club, or is this just it? Is this just a $3 million money sink? Did I just waste $3 million? Oh God, help me! Let's see what happens. The one thing I can say about this fight is that no one is born a winner, so Ilya can lose. Ilya can lose. Ilya can lose, but God, if he does, he's going to be so embarrassed. He has talked so much shit. Oh, here we go. Okay.
In my day, you did this with a rotary phone and some chutzpah. Now it's graphs, clicks, and metrics, and you'll know you're broke and washed up before anyone's even walked through the door. Thank you, data, for taking the joy out of life. If you've got half a brain, you'll know what's happening just by walking around the place. This home screen will show you the club's popularity and the warehouse's stock in nice, easy-to-understand charts, like you're an idiot or an investment.
Like you're an idiot.
Popularity means feet are coming through the door. There's cash in the tills, and everyone's happy. For the warehouse, your techs will push your other businesses to generate illicit goods, and they'll all get stockpiled in here. Your whole criminal empire under this one roof. The techs do the work buying, stealing, or producing, and all you need to worry about is selling the stuff, offloading illegal product, and bringing in nice, legal, laundered cash. Okay. Cool. I don't know the potholes you're referring to, and they are hectic in a two-door. You know the big giant potholes that people in four-wheel drives create. Dance Dance Revolution, yeah, that wasn't very good. I don't know how anyone could see Justin go life and death with Paddy and think that he beats Ilya. Yeah, well, Justin lost 2 rounds to Paddy after he blinded Paddy. Like, Paddy's best rounds were the 3rd and the 5th round, or the 3rd and the 4th round, and Justin did all of his blinding work before that happened. So yeah, Justin Gaethje went life and death with an almost blind Paddy Pimblett. If you were high, that would be the best minigame you'd ever play. Yeah, dude, this game is definitely made for stoners. You just... Chimaev proved to the world that not a single human being is born a winner forever. What about Khabib, brother?
Brother, what about Khabib? Brother, what about Khabib? Yeah, that is true. I mean, there's 1,000 upsets in MMA. Well, not 1,000, but there's so many upsets in MMA. And perhaps, Justin Gaethje is going to give us another one, dude. I'm drunk. When does this channel get monetized? Is that what your plastering looks like? What? When does this channel get monetized? Oh, next year sometime. Probably next year. Home. Okay. Nightclub management.
Come through to the nightclub management tab and you'll see some more numbers if that's your kind of thing. But more importantly, you can run promotions for the club.
Alright, we're going to promote the club. Let's see what happens with this one, dude. Justin versus Paddy is a sloppy mess. Ilya is Chris boxing with power. I know. That's why I'm like, I just don't see how Justin's going to get it done. I just don't see how it's going to work out for him, dude.
Doing something to keep this club running. The DJs play, I do my thing, Laszlo does his, I suppose, if that's a thing. And you've got to make sure Galaxy is the name on everybody's lips. You'll be spreading the word, keeping booze costs down, bringing the right people in, and keeping the wrong people out.
I know what you mean by keeping the wrong people out. I know what kind of people you're talking about. I know. There's only one type of people we want inside of our club. I know exactly what you mean, telephone guy. I know none of the BBC juniors in the club. I know what you're saying, telephone guy. We want the right kind of clientele. Makhachev, Charles, and Ilya all flatline Khabib. I know, I was just joking around about Khabib. They might have made it a milli game for Molly. Watching that makes me want to take Molly and play. What, just tapping A over and over again? Just tapping A. You know what I could use? Some Molly, some meth, some ketamine. If you can't see them at night, then they can't get in the club, right? Just straight up. Just straight up. Sorry, I can't see you at the door. You're not welcome in the club. If you can't be seen in the club's coat room on the cameras, you're not getting past the coat room. Oh no, I have to go upstairs. He should have retired because he never fought a dangerous style matchup. Yeah, I know, dude. Everyone was waiting for that Oliveira matchup, weren't they? Oliveira or Tony Ferguson, right? Like, that would have been the real harsh matchup for him. It is funny, though, like, because for the entire time, all they were talking about is Khabib is the GOAT because he never got knocked out. And you can always just point to the fact that Islam Makhachev got knocked out. And now they say, well, he never bled in the cage. He never bled in the cage. That's what they go with now. I'll have to go downstairs. Oh, okay. I thought it was upstairs. Well, 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 chat. Aren't I the fool? Down we go, then. Over here to the airport. And let me in. Enter the blimp. What is going on here? True, if they disappear when they close their mouths, you're not invited into the club. And no. Don't smile, dude. Don't smile. Keep your mouth shut. That's it. Nope, you're not coming in. Sorry, brother. But brother, I'm Portuguese. Don't care. No, brother, I'm Puerto Rican, brother. Brother, I'm Puerto Rican. I'm Puerto Rican. No. No, brother, I'm Puerto Rican. It's completely different, brother. Nah. Close your mouth. Can't see you. Get out of here. It wasn't the tapping, it was the lights and the music. Oh, yeah, very, let's just do some MDMA. God, how good was MDMA? Justin has terrible title fights. He's just as bad as Gunn. Oh, yeah, Justin pokes people in the eye all the time. All the time. But he does it with like a half-closed fist. It's very crafty. Very crafty, man. I hope Imavov gets skipped again. That's a waste of a build-up of a title fight. I think he will. They're going to go with Khamzat Chimaev for the rematch. I really believe that's what they're going to do. It's just too much money not to do it, man. Play music over Vespasievich. Alright. Done. We're in a blimp, chat. Why would I need to deploy the fair? Who's going to shoot the blimp down? Why would anyone shoot down a blimp? No, I'm French, brother. I'm just French, brother. I'm not Puerto Rican. I'm not one of the YNs, brother. I'm French. I'm French. Nope, you're not invited, dude. Yeah! Solomon! Galaxy Nightclub! Alright, that's enough. Global Signal? What the hell? It was a great fight too, Sean and Hamza. It was a brilliant fight. Brilliant fight. It really was. The Global Signal. Oh, no! People might shoot me down. I'm gonna get griefed. Samzat almost dies and the UFC reward him with another weight cut. Listen. It's not about being rewarded or not rewarded. It's about the fact that Khamzat Chimaev and Sean Strickland sells tickets, chat. And if it sells tickets, we're making a title fight. In fact, even if it doesn't sell tickets, Diego Lopez gets another title shot. That's just the way that it is, man. Yeah! Solomon! Galaxy Nightclub! Come one, come all. Check it out, brothers. I don't like hearing explosions. Sick, mate. Sick, Adley. To the next one. Soundtrack for tonight in the Discord, as well as some things, Airway, you know that I feel the need to reinforce. The soundtrack for tonight is in the Discord. Thank you. As some things you are away, know that I feel the need to reinforce. I don't know what the second part of that message means, Daniel. Crash the blimp? No, I'm promoting my nightclub, dude. That's the end for me. It becomes creepy. Just trying to hook a brother up. No, I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. I'm not aware of this game. I'm not aware of the way of doing things. So I appreciate the hookup, brother. I did have a feeling while my body was being moved around by the ceiling fan, even though it definitely wasn't being moved around by the ceiling fan. I did have a feeling that this would be amazing for nighttime play. I'm Chinese. Can I come to the club? I'm also Adesanya. Nope. But brother, I'm Chinese. I'm Chinese. Look at my skin. You see black, but I am actually Chinese. Sorry, dude. You're not coming into the club. Now we can crash the blimp, chat.
Aerial marketing. It's underrated, believe me. Just wait till you see the crowd show up. Good work.
Now we can crash the blimp. Here we go. It's going to be 9/11 all over again. Mr. President, a second blimp has hit the towers. Mr. President, a second blimp has hit Maze Bank. That happened surprisingly quickly. That happened shockingly quickly. I didn't expect it to just blow up so quickly, man.
For some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
That's exactly what it is. Strickland and Hamzat 2 is going to sell. It is going to sell. Like, I was saying this yesterday on the live stream. Even though the beef is squashed, the beef isn't squashed between the fans. The fans will carry that. You know what? I might even talk about that too. That's another video. I got to preload a bunch of videos. So I might do... What was the first video I was going to make? Oh, Ilya Topuria and Justin Gaethje, the rivalry. And why Sean Strickland versus Khamzat Chimaev 2 is a good idea. Let me write these down. Where's my notepad? I need a notepad. So I remember these ideas. Ilya Gaethje, rivalry. And Khamzat Sean 2. Good ideas, chat. Great ideas for videos, chat. Can't wait for Gary to embarrass Makachev on the world stage and stuff everything. You reckon he will?
Our club's a heaving mess of hormones and pheromones. It's amazing down there, but that whole warehouse is unused. Now, I know I said I'd stay out of it, but you should start running your other interests through it. Get on the computer system and assign the warehouse tech to start accruing goods on site. I am by no means an accountant, but this is good advice. Take it.
Okay. Then that's what we'll do, mate. Chinese aren't even, Chinese can't even see, so they wouldn't notice. Well, that's why Israel Adesanya was able to grift them all for so long. That's how Izzy got away with it for so long. He said, I'm Chinese, and they went, he sounds Chinese. Does the general want Strickland Imavov? Does the general public want Strickland Imavov? The majority want Strickland versus Hamzat too. Well, that's the thing. Even Strickland fans want Strickland versus Hamzat too, because they know that Strickland did it with one arm, so he'll obviously be able to do it again with two arms, right? Any Strickland and Hamzat content will be fire. Yeah, that'll be a good video. I make video. Don't worry, boys. I make video. Also, Dougie, now that you're a small bit of a past, motor oil doesn't sound so stupid now. Now that you know a small bit of my... Oh, yeah, the motor oil thing sounds way less dangerous now that I know about your past. You're like a slightly more flammable house. That's nothing, Adlai! Brother, this is nothing, brother. Where's my membership? There are no memberships to this channel. This channel is not monetized yet. We don't have memberships. I don't think Islam stands a chance against Ian Gary. Islam has a chance against Ian Gary. Obviously, he has a chance against him. But, yeah, I think Ian Gary's the best person to beat Islam Makhachev right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come and do some cocaine with Daddy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can I snort a line off your tits? Yeah, 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 yeah. Can you snort a line off my dick? Yeah, 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 yeah. We just wrote a song, chat. We just wrote a song. I'm wasted. This is Hilltop. I just panicked. I lost my OG stat. You didn't lose it, mate. You're all good. Cooking brisket with Bryce. ¿Qué pasa? Warehouse management.
This is the warehouse page.
Okay.
You'll see any and all of the illegal businesses you own registered here. Assign a warehouse tech to the product you want to stockpile, and they'll use your established network to bring that in. At no additional cost or effort to you. You've got one tech at the moment, but you can hire additional people for additional products on this page too.
Whoa! That's too much. We'll just get this guy doing this for now. That'll do. Okay. So we're making 500,000 a day? Okay, that's pretty good.
Here's where you book the talent. Any DJs Dave is talking to will show up here. Then you can choose who you want in residence. Solomon is killing it up there right now, but if you feel like you need to freshen things up,
this is fun.
there are some options.
I like this I like this mini game. I don't mind the nightclub management scene. We might keep this up for a few streams. I like this, dude. I hate that matchup so much. Which one, Cheddarhead? Islam Makhachev versus Ian Gary or Hamzat versus Strickland 2? Which one, dude? Short line. Can you do a line off my dick yet? No, it's too small. It's too small. No, I can't, sweetheart. No, stop asking me to do that. I want to do a fucking line, not a bump. Put it away, you soft dick bitch. My apartment's actually pretty sick, despite the fact that there is no motor oil. Well, that can always be changed. Your neighbors have cars. Lol. Anyway, chat, that's it. I'm out of here. This was a good start to the nightclub missions. We've got a mission now. We've got to start getting back our $3 million that we invested into the nightclub. We have direction now. We have something to do. That works well for us, chat. But that's where I'm going to wrap it up. It's been an hour and a half. I got a lot of shit I got to get ready before I go to Europe. So I'm out of here, chat. I appreciate you all so much for joining me. There is going to obviously be a video over on Dougie's Corner tomorrow. You guys know that. And if you haven't seen the Guru video, it's 2.5 hours. So there's plenty of content to go and watch. I will see you guys tomorrow.